Yes. It's steel.
But you can't be any geek off the street. Gotta be handy with the steel, if you know what I mean.
Keeping it real.
Hello, and
Welcome back
to the channel. My name is Steven, and this is Steel Keeping It Real. So, this will be my last video for BTS Saturday. So, the last one is going to be like a twofer. I am kind of shying away against starting another song from another album at the end of the day. I think I'm going to start off the next album next week. Start off fresh, then I can do 3 from that album, and that'll be a good start off to next week. So, I am going to do the outro, which is, I think I forgot what it was going to be. The outro is going to be Propose. That's the outro. So I'm going to do the outro Propose, and then once that is done, I will have a special video that I am going to do. So don't peek ahead and look at the thumbnail or anything like that. Just see if you can, hold your suspense until that time frame. But if you are still here, I do want to thank you all for getting me to 500 subscriptions before the end of summer. The official end of summer here in the United States is Monday, Labor Day. Since I'm ahead, I actually hit 500 subscriptions on Wednesday at 5 o'clock in the morning. I hit 500 subscriptions, and the 500th person was named King Dome. And so you are the 500th person. Thank you very much. Couldn't have done it without you. My next goal is to have 700 subscribers by Thanksgiving, which is like November 25th, I believe it is. Ever since I graduated from high school, holidays really don't mean the same to me as they did when I was in high school, because you always got out of school, but you don't get out of work really for holidays when you're grown. Now, I do think we do get off Thanksgiving, Christmas Day, things like that where I do work. But every other holiday, whether it be 4th of July or whatever, I gotta work, plain and simple. So I'll do it for that, and hopefully we could all eat and be with our families this year, because some of us who have a certain kind of common sense have gotten the shots. I believe everybody in my family has gotten their shots. So in my immediate family, I don't know if my son has got his shots, or any of his family down there in Southern Ohio. I haven't really asked my daughter if she got her shots or not, but she worked around a lot of kids, so I think she did, or I would hope so. But I will ask that question now that I brought it up to myself. But I know I will be able to be with my family, as opposed to last year when everybody was so afraid that nobody left the house. Now, we're still that way because we had that Delta variant out there, but I don't think people who have already been vaccinated, who are around each other, have to worry about that. I'll do a little bit more research on that, but I really haven't left the house, because in and around where I have to be, the only time I leave the house is to go get food. Plain and simple. And to get gas. That's about it. So, let's get back to why we are here, why you guys are here, because it's BTS Saturday. So, without any further ado, let's go ahead and get into this last song of School Love Affair, and that is the outro, Propose.
And
here we go.
Oh yeah, I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you. 조금 어색했었지만 이젠 다 주고 싶어. I'll give it to you. 때론 울고 웃어주는 나에게 나뿐이란 girl for you. 너를 처음 본 순간 한 말에 너무 이쁜 커버 그 모습만 생각나. 아무데도 못 가 너도 울지 말봐. 내 맘이 왜 이런지 몰라. 나 항상 네 모습만 떠올라. 나는 리듬이 되고 노래가 되어 널 위해 불러줄게. 내겐 너뿐이야. 내가 멀리 있어도 항상 옆에 있어줘. Oh baby 내겐 전부야. 힘든 내일이 와도 내 손 잡아줘. I give it to you. 조금 어색했었지만 이젠 다 주고 싶어. I give it to you. 때론 울고 웃었지만 나에게 너뿐이란 걸 for you. To you. Oh, yeah, yeah. To you.
Alright, so that was good to you. So one thing I noticed on this song was right off the beat. Now, if I'm correct, that is the same beat that Alicia Keys uses for New York, her and a Jay-Z song. I'm almost positive, and maybe I'll have it here in a minute. I can edit that in. Won't say anything for a minute, and now you can hear it. All right, so it was a good, nice little outro song, thanking everybody in a way for staying their fans, sticking through to the end of the album. Here you go. We thank you. Here's the video was or the lyric one was showing like they were giving roses out to you as a thank you, which is kind of cute. But that is the end of that album. So what I'm going to do now is that in my trying to find this video, I found something else. And what I found was... I don't want to do that yet. What I found was a video for MFBTY called Buckubucku featuring EERM of BTS and Dino-J. Now, you had me at RM of BTS because that's my boy, Rap Monster. I've only heard like a beat or so, and then I was looking at some of the comments of people like, she got bars and this and that, and some people, one person says, I feel bad even for myself for not knowing this masterpiece existed all these years. Wow. Well, that was in Spanish. I don't know. I don't understand why Namjoon's songs, music video, and collabs have the lowest views among all the BTS members. Me too, because he's my boy. And I don't know why. Like I said, everybody was talking about August D, but nobody was, hipping me to how good my boy RM was. So that is the video that I'm going to do right now. So without any further ado, let's check this out.
And here we go.
They wanna grab it, they wanna have it, they wanna grab it, they wanna grab it, they wanna have it, they wanna grab it, they wanna grab it, they wanna have it, they wanna grab it, they wanna grab it, they wanna have it, they wanna grab it.
다 해놓고 이제 와서 뭐가 부끄러 안한 척과 천척 그런 척척 그만 뻥 풀어봐 그그름 밖에 배불러 오는 부끄러 미끄러기 훔쳐봐는 미끄러지 넌 미끼야
Adios, maes, ideas, talking my days. Adios, maes, ideas, talking my days. I'm higher than your mind.
오늘은 내가 술래 이니미니 많이 뭉쳐 만남부터 부끄러 왜 빨리 넌 집으로 발걸음을 이끌어 천천히 걸어 미끄러 첫 만나면 어떻게 널 믿어 시끄러 입 맞추려다가 오면 부끄러 술 취한 척 연기해 쑥스러운 술주정 부끄러운 날 위해 어서 빨리 불 끄려 근심과 걱정을 부끄러
Toot my own horn, I'm as good as I claim. Hook the mother broads, bitch, stay in your lane. Boss bitch, self-made, you hoes is trained. Long as I'm around Queen T, it'll never change. Think you competing, please, you don't wanna see me heated. I don't want, but if needed, leave them bleeding. I'm fucking undefeated. They wanna take my spot, mad cause I'll never stop. Mad cause I'm hot, you not, I'll always finish up on top.
틈만 나면 고삐 풀어버려 망하지 흉내 음악과 술에 고삐 뚫어지게 해 너지 흉내 적당한 취기를 빌려 느낌이 내 몸에 붙네 난 패션 메이크업 대신 미쳐 매일 밤 가서라 멋내 가끔씩 외로워 기분이 서러워질 때만 반대로 쿵쾅대 사사로운 감정에 충실할 필요 없어 실력에 불광내 막무가내 돌진적인 성격 포부는 일단 백 누가 내 길을 꺾거나 feel good music you know that
They wanna grab it, they wanna have it, they wanna grab it, they wanna grab it, they wanna have it, they wanna grab it,
갑자기 앞에 나와 랩할라니 조금 부끄러 내가 앨범 사던 형 누나들과 함께 좀 쑥스러 방구석 형님들은 결복하고 날 헐뜯지 Yeah they wanna get it, they wanna grab it, they wanna have it, catch it 나는 네가 못한 걸 내가 했다고 악담이라니 후져 네가 아무리 개소리 짓거려도 나는 널 아니 죽여 I will kill you when I'm monster make wonder 나 크기 부동 단 아저씨보다 더 방대 아가슴 어디 가지마 나 좀 봐줄까 멀었을 아직 사지마 지금은 아니야 It's no 간지 it's no swagin 나는 한국 책맘 MC 부끄럽지만 이제 밝힐게 나는 똥냄새도 jasmine 하나마나 보나마나 눈감아도 훤히보는 뻔히보는 결과 깝치러 정신 차려 내 끌끌 사이들의 양심을 찌르던 벌바 헐급이 사버린 나이들의 영혼으로 네 빔을 채우는 널봐 넌 벌받아 게다가 witness karma ain't no running from it 거스기 bitch 네 눈빛 좀 피눈물에 묻혀드는 미친 범인 찔리지 네 이름은 빌리지 니들의 사랑 따위면 fucking 없는 하늘은 내 땅 두 파란 머리 위로 물고 나무로 서지 MFBZ Tiger give me red and Dino-J we RM from 의정부만 habitat rap 괴물들이 산다는 feel good is the way 동북한 선도로를 찾는 니
Okay, so here's the thing about that song. As soon as I'm done making this video, I'm downloading that song. But because it's like 11 o'clock at night, I'm gonna have to wait until tomorrow to actually play it on my stereo system so I can hear all that bass. Because I want to hear all that bass. And so I like that song. I really did. It had the kind of beat like the Amelie kind of beat that Lil Wayne used, but that's okay. I understood some of what Rap Monster said. I understood a lot what she was saying, but just listen to intonations and things like that. Whoever she is, she's been around a lot of English American speaking people because her tonations and her voice sounded a lot more, for lack of a better word, urban. It didn't sound like, sometimes you can hear Rap Monster or anybody else from BTS, you can tell that they're doing it with an accent. She did not have an accent. If anything, she sounded more like another nationality than she actually did. Now let me know, was that actually her, or was she lip syncing over somebody else? If it was just her, and let me know if I'm correct in that assumption that I'm making off of listening to her voice. But it doesn't matter. I'm gonna bump this in my car. Too bad that it's the end of summer. I'm gonna I can still bump it, but it's probably gonna be best to bump it next year. But I'm still gonna bump it this year. I'm still, whenever we have nice days outside and I have to drive, whether it be just to the grocery store to get gas, I'm gonna at least bump this song once just to see if I get some heads turning over to me. I'm gonna do it. You think I'm kidding, but no, that's just the kind of person that I am. So that is it for BTS Saturday. I do thank you all for staying tuned. I do thank you all for being my subscribers, what I'm going to call reelers, unless you guys tell me something else. I really do appreciate you guys, if you didn't already know that. So please like, subscribe, share, comment. Peace, and
I'm pretty tired. Think I'll go home now.